Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the daily challenges. The first one here, super easy, from me to you. Send a gift drop to another player. Classic. Just like take a photo, paint your car. No skill to it, but we'll get to it. Moving on, sand and skills. This is a little more up our alley. Bank a skill chain worth at least 25,000 skill score in Dunas Blancas. That'll take about 0.3 seconds. That's pretty easy. Porsche perfect. Take a photo of any Porsche. Maybe we'll use a Porsche for the Dunas Blancas skill score. 2 birds, 1 stone. And then it says earn a wrecking ball skill in the 1972. That's funny. Reliant Supervan 3. And I believe that has some Top Gear vibes. So let's get into it. Let's go to cars, change car. What I'm going to do here is hit Y and just go to duplicates. I am going to sort by value and go all the way down to the bottom. Really funny that the DMC12 is that low, but it's legendary, so I believe it's hard to get. I don't want to give something away. I want to give something away that's in the auto show. You know what I mean? Let's go check and see if this HSV Gen F deal is in the auto show. We'll get rid of it. I'm not a fan. And there it is. So that's cool. We'll get rid of that. I've done it before. I've gotten rid of, like, you know, a car that was super rare on accident just because I had multiple. I need to go to a barn find, right? Which is weird. Why can't we just gift it from there? So I like to go to this one. Make sure you're not in the car. It won't let you gift it if you're in it. So we'll blast off here in this rally tired all-wheel drive turboed or supercharged Toyota Camry. I can't really remember if it's turboed. Wish we had a little boost gauge at the bottom. That'd be cool. But here we are. And send gift. Now we do what I was trying to do a little bit ago. And there we go. And let's do... See, this one's a tough one. Before, you know, I used to send it to anyone. But me, I personally don't accept any of these when I get the gift notification. And I feel like returning players, maybe. New Hall of Fame members... You've played the game a ton. You have these cars. Community contributors, you have these cars. Unless it's something really crazy. I would imagine if you're just trying to complete a challenge, you know, any of these first 3 are fine. I think these people, they don't want to give up their slots. You know what I mean? So let's pick something today. What do we want to do? It's a pretty decent car. Let's go ahead and do returning players just for today. I don't think I've done that for a while. And you've returned. Here's a gift for you. So we should get that notification. There it is, from me to you. And we get a series reward car for it. Another Subaru. I'll take it. I don't think it's in the auto show. It says legendary, hard to find. There it is. So now moving on to sand and skills. We could use the Reliant Supervan, but I want to use a Porsche so I can get both of these. And I feel like a Porsche would be more fun. So to Porsche we go. A friend of mine at work was saying he would love to get a Porsche. I think it's doable, but man, it's a lofty goal. All right. I don't use this one enough. So let's go in here and use this Desert Flyer. It's literally what we have to do. Sand and skills. This thing looks so cool. I wish it was a little bit wider. It's a small thing. It's cool. I love the lifted or kind of angry Porsches. Because when you think of Porsches, usually it's fast, asphalt, you know, that kind of thing. So, Dunas Blancas, we need to go south. That's this way. 25,000 points in a combo. Might actually be tough. We'll see. So, with these ultimate air skills, we're adding a lot to our combo, which is nice, and then it goes away. So, that's tough. You're going to need something to link them in between if you're doing what I'm doing. You can drift. So, actually, you could just really just do the drift zone here. You know what I mean? You don't really have to go off-road like I'm doing here. So I thought that would take 0.3 seconds, but this thing's hard to link. You kind of have to do something like this. Maybe even modify it a little bit. So we're at 3,000 times 2. I'd love to get, you know, like 5,000 times 5, or maybe catch a skill song. That would make things so much easier. Make sure you are drifting out here, guys. E-brake, turn, while you're catching these airs. Ah, 13,000. Well, I'm going to go up here and catch the drift zone. And then when I have enough, then I'm going to hit some jumps. This thing does actually have some power, which is nice. I want to take it up to 800. I never really gave this car its due. Alright, I said I'd hit the drift zone, but I absolutely did not. Near miss. Lucky escape. There we go, guys. We are close. And we're there now. Alright, so let's hit some jumps. So I had to hit the drift zone first. Maybe that's key for you guys. Depending on what car you use. You can use any car you want. I'm using the Porsche because we're going to take a picture as soon as I get this combo to count. Which is right now. As soon as I let off. There we go. Sanding skills complete. Let's jump right into the next one. Take a photo. We're out here. We're camping. We're having a great time. No new cars in shot, but did we get that notification? Yes, we did. There it is. One more. Earn a wrecking ball skill in the 1972 Reliant Supervan 3 wrecking ball. I think that's just where you hit a lot of wreckage. So let's go look. Reliant. A weird British brand. If I know my alphabet. Yeah. Look at it. And I have the conversion thing on it to make it not roll over like it did in Top Gear. Top Gear just recently ended. I'm going to include the Grand Tour, the original 3. I know a lot of people watched it. I hadn't been keeping up with it, especially the Grand Tour. But yeah, I'm not going to put myself through that. I feel like I would tear up at least a little bit. I used to like download them because they were only on in England, and like, you know, or stream them or whatever. But man, those were good times. If you love cars, check out Top Gear. They were actually featured in Forza Horizon 4. There was like a whole story set of missions, whatever. And what I found out is a wrecking ball skill is 3 wreckage skills in a row. So let's go back here a little bit. Let's turn around. This thing is crazy. It wants to flip over. I have the thing on it to keep it from flipping over, which is, I believe, from Top Gear, which is where it flipped over. Okay, so here are the trees and then the guardrail sitch. Wreckage, 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 wreckage. That's not enough? I could have sworn that'd be enough. Really, if you just go crazy, you'll end up getting it. So let's go here. Let's see if this will work for us. There's a lot of stuff here to get wreckage from. You gotta get 3 wreckages in a row. There we go, wrecking ball. I don't know what I did. Take yourself to the Cloverleaf. There's a lot of wreckage here. Let's go see what we have. Our second reward car, the Sierra 700R. One of you guys told me this thing was awesome. PVT Sierra, where is it? Sierra cars, yeah. So we have the RX-3. I think that's the one we actually used. This thing is just ridiculous. I didn't know it was one of those. But let's jump in here. I've never driven this, unless it was in a mission. Let's take it for a test drive. Did it say it was D? It's definitely gonna need some upgrades. I bet you this thing would be really good in a D500 race if you took it up there. I mean, it is way overkill. The crazy suspension and all that stuff. Let's hit a jump. My gosh. Yeah, this thing is just a dune buggy. It's awesome. Is there a swap for it? Is there a booster swap engine? Yes, there is. This is what we need. Okay, so we're going to do rear wheel drive. We are going to do all wheel drive. We are going to do single turbo. Oh, I like that. Okay, it's chain driven. That's cool. Whoa, I didn't know you could change the profile. I didn't know that update hit this thing. That's going to be cool. Nice. I'm going to keep the Sparko wheels because I'm a fan. We can't get any more suspension. Figures. Drivetrain. We'll leave it a 6-speed. We'll figure that out later. And big turbo. Bigger intercooler. All right. So we are S1 829, a far cry from D4 14. And yeah, I didn't really know you could do this. There's so many cars in the game. If you guys have some insane cars that I haven't used or you haven't seen me use, let me know. Leave a comment below. Thanks for the top tip. This is going to be fun. Oh my gosh. See, when you put this engine in like the Peels and the Reliant Supervans and things like that, they're not really set up. This thing has everything. Crazy suspension, single seat. You can put the taller tires on. Yeah, this is wild. I want to see how fast it'll go. So we're in 5th. We're going 100. We're headed towards the pyramids, which that's a stopper. I thought the transmission would be weird with the taller profile tires, but it seems to be working great. We haven't even hit 6th yet. If we have a 6th. Yeah, this thing's gonna be nuts in cross country. I love cars that can just go straight across the map. We're losing a little power here when we're out digging through the dirt. Can't really go past 5th, whatever speed that was. Yeah, this is super fun. We are going faster this time. Now we've slowed down because there's a hill. Must not be much torque in this beast. We can fix that with gear ratios though, but we're going crazy. Yeah, this thing is nuts. 140. Wow. Alright, there's your video for today. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow with maybe not the daily challenges. Maybe I'll leave those for Wednesday since we only have 2 more. Maybe I'll clean up some of this other stuff. I do want to just do the Horizon Open here. Maybe we'll do these two. Do the Horizon Open, see if I have that confetti cannon or not. And then we'll do a game of hide and seek. Sounds like fun. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Later.